Hey, what's up? What's up, you guys? It is Indigenous Girl live on a Saturday. Hold on. I really thought I had my mic situated, but it really wasn't. Hey, you guys, what's up? What's up? Let's get into some ish and giggles type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm feeling. Fuck it. Let's just do it. All right. So there was some stuff I wanted to talk about, and it was just better to just do it on live, and then maybe I'll just chop it up because I need some action on my channel. So I am trying to get to 500 subscribers. And if you would, and please, thank you, help me get there. I'd appreciate it. And also hype this video as well. It helps get into the algorithm. And hit the like button. Yeah, let's do that. Let's all hit it together at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, like button. 1, 2, 3, hype button. And no, I don't have an accent. I'm from Cali. So currently I am listening to the Kendrick Lamar rap compilations that be on YouTube in one ear, and I'm going to entertain you with the other ear. How about that? That's called multitasking. For those of you who don't know, yeah, you should try it sometimes. I've seen so many places. I love that part. I love that part when Teddy Pendergrass starts on the Euphoria. Anywho, what y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna get into some Diddy stuff, and we're gonna just roam around the YouTube streets and see what everybody's been talking about for the week. It's been kind of slow. We've had some a whole bunch of lawsuits. You know, that type of shit. We have Jay-Z being sued. Well, more like not Jay-Z, but more like Desiree Perez. That was big from the insurance company. Yo, that is big. If y'all don't know what that means, they all up in their business financially. That's not good, y'all. You don't want people all up in your financial business like that. That's not good. And also, let's see, we're gonna get into some Diddy. They talking about high drama in where Diddy's neighborhood is. People are worried about Diddy, his neighbors, where he lives. It's called Homeby Hills Neighbors are well aware that the appeal court could free him soon, and they are dreading the day. Now that's got to be first TMZ talking about he getting out in 2 seconds because the appeal was on the 9th. They were just being heard. The appeal was just being heard, and no, they don't make a decision in the same day, people. It could take months. It could take weeks. Like, yeah, it was an expedited appeal hearing, but that doesn't mean he was getting out like yesterday. Okay, so let's get into some of this. We're gonna talk about some J Prince stuff, and J Prince Jr. J Prince Jr. been on some BS. All right, so let's just get into this Diddy stuff, shall we, real fast? Look at this. Look at this house. I'm just here for the ish and giggles today, you guys. I'm not really being too serious. Look at this pool in the back, and then there's like this rock area. This is like a pool house. Look at this shit. It's like a damn house. Look at all these windows. Window. God damn. Ooh, I like this area. See, I'm into landscaping right now. I'm doing my backyard. my little backyard, and I am just like, it's just a time killer. I'm having people help me, but I'm just, telling them what to do basically. But yeah, I like the way this looks. But this is small compared to, I mean, not small, but it just looks small. Maybe this needs to move. Maybe it's bigger. This right here needs to move. Anyway, so let's see what else is going on. This is from TMZ. Sources with direct knowledge tells TMZ ritzy neighbors are buzzing, worrying that the same chaos that led to Diddy's arrest will come back in full blossom if he's released. And it's not just cameras and reporters swarming the area that concerns them. Maybe it's a bit of this, the raid. Maybe they don't want baby oil sliding all down the goddamn driveway into the street. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just, it's commentary. Our sources say Diddy's kids were throwing insanely loud parties and cops were frequently visited as a result. Not since Diddy been locked up, y'all. They out there partying, having the time of their lives. I know I would. We don't have you breathing down our throats. So let's see what else we can get from this article. We know he was the big White House partier. Okay. All right. And let's see. We're told, my bad, I can't even speak. We're told some realtors, people are trying to sell houses, y'all, and then the people trying to buy the houses, they don't want to buy the houses because the fact that Diddy owns a house nearby. Now that's got to be not a selling point. Oh shit, that is not a selling point. Yeah, Sean Diddy Combs lives 2 miles down the block. They don't want hoes and prostitutes. Oh my God. One source close to Diddy tells TMZ that the kids never threw a party where the neighbors complained to them, and they also notified neighbors before events. Oh, really? Let's put out an APB to the neighbors. Let's text them or email them. Oh my God, please. We're also told Diddy's 18-year-old twin daughters are there, and their aunt are the only people currently living in the home. Oh, well. That don't mean that the bros can't come through and throw a party. Like, come on now. Especially during, what was it? Spring break. As we reported, Diddy's lawyers have made several claims to an appeals court, including that his 50-month sentence is out of whack. Actually, is too long, they say. 3 times the amount, actually. They say that the average sentence for violating the Mann Act is 15 months, and Diddy has already served 19 months. Stay tuned. So the realtors are worried that the failure to disclose could amount to the fact that would lead to a lawsuit. So a lawsuit? Why would they sue? Because what? You didn't tell them that Diddy lives nearby? Y'all, is this some ish or some giggles? This is definitely some giggles. This is definitely some giggles. Y'all, go check out my video I did on Cardi B and Offset. Diddy. Offset is now wanting DNA tests for the last 2 babies, and the courts have denied for the last baby, the one by Stephon Diggs. What is that about? Do we know? Is that telling information? Is that telling that maybe they already know the paternity? Could Stephon had already established paternity? Cause that just makes me wonder, y'all. That just makes me wonder. Let's see what else TMZ got up their sleeve. Cardi B seeks sanctions against Tasha K for Offset and Stephon Diggs, y'all. Oh no, she just won't let this shit go. She just won't let this shit go. Cardi B seeks sanctions. Here we go. Is this some ish or giggles? I don't know. This could be some ish or giggles. This could be both. Shit. Cardi B to Tasha K. Keep Offset and Stephon Diggs' names out your mouth, ho. Bitch. Keep. Girl, if you don't go on. This is social media. She is in media. And whatever social is about it, whatever comes out is going to be reported on. If you don't go take several seats with your botched booty, I think that last baby just really put some weight on your hips. Because, girl, what is going on there? You over there looking like an ant that's wobbling around. You only have little stick legs. Holding it up. Yeah, when I love, who I love, and as far as raps. This ain't got nothing to do with raps. This got to do with bodies types. When you're short and little, you cannot hold all that. You cannot hold all of that. Okay? It don't look good. You have to have a little bit more meat on your bones for it to be that big. You know what I'm saying? Just get it to where it looks good to your body type. Like, y'all doing too much. Remove some of that shit. Like, seriously. Child. Look at Cardi back there looking like a spider web. She back there looking like a spider web. Like, she's a mean bitch. I'm sorry. She's just mean-spirited. Like, I don't care nobody say. She's a Libra. She's a mean-spirited type person. She is definitely a lion-ass Libra. And she just extra. She's just extra for no damn reason. God damn. Girl, chill out. Why is... Look at these two. Look at these two. I always wanted to put a picture to them side by side. I'm not lying. I just want to look at them to see what it is about them that she likes. She likes a chocolate, a chocolate male. The male with more, you know what I'm saying? More melanin. She likes a lot of melanin. Melanin. That word you got to say. Melanin. You got to say that shit slow. Okay. She likes this part right here. Look at this on the chin. Offset got one. And this Diggs guy got one. She likes a little mustache on the top. A little mustache. She likes this bone structure right here. This right here. Look at this. Under the cheek. She likes this right here. Because I'm a woman. We look at certain things and we like it. We like it. Even look at the ears. Look at the ears. All right. I ain't even got into the nose yet. I ain't even got into the eyes yet. Those are similar too. They got small eyes. They look like little chinks, swinks. They look like little, small-eyed people. Look at this brim. This brim on the nose. The brim on the nose is larger. Look at this right here. This right here. I've said look more like I ain't even going to say it, but look at this brim right here. I'm just going to keep it on the features, y'all. I'm just going to keep it on the features. I'm going to be sounding like a damn whatever. I always wanted to do this, and now I get to do it. So, look at this right here. The thicker nose at the bottom. Okay, small eyes. Look at this right here above the eyebrow. They got a similar eyebrow type. Similar, not the same. Similar, not the same. Their foreheads are different, but they like this bone. She likes this bone structure on a man, and all these other features. Trust me, I'm a woman, and I could see it. Cause I was like, do they look similar? Or am I just tripping? Like similar in structure, not they look similar. There's a difference. Okay, look at their little lips. Offset got a bigger lip situation, and he got a bigger bottom lip section. You see Offset's kids, they have this nose right here. Some of them have this, some of his girls, they have this nose right here. This little whoop, whoop, whoop right here. Yeah. And I haven't seen his kids. I heard he got about 10, 12, 13 kids, y'all. I don't know. And a whole bunch of baby mamas to go with it. Okay. Cardi B is asking for the judge to order sanctions against blogger Tasha K for allegedly violating a non-disclosure agreement by speaking about her and her ex. Okay, hold on. Let me do this as a segment. Let me back up. Hey, it's your girl, Indigenous Grl, back to you again with another quick video. Let's get into this ish or giggles. Cardi B to Tasha K. Keep Offset and Stefan Diggs' name out of your mouth. Heifer, you heard what I said. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh. Look at this, child. Tasha K, you all right? You all right over there? She telling on you again. She telling on you. The brim is telling. The brim is telling, y'all. Oh, no. Not the Snitch Olympics. Cardi B is asking for the judge to order sanctions against blogger Tasha K for allegedly violating a non-disclosure agreement. Oh, no. She's talking about me, judge. She's talking about me. Oh, no. It's social media. By speaking about her and her exes, Offset and Stefan Diggs, who we don't know whose baby is who right now, because go check out one of my videos that I just dropped. Please and thank you. Yes, this is Indigenous Grl. I am trying to reach 500K. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. If you could please like, share, subscribe, and hit the hype button. I made a video about Offset requesting a DNA test for the last 2 babies. According to the court documents obtained by TMZ, of course, Cardi claims Tasha has engaged in relentless course of conduct designed to target and harass. Oh, Lord. She gearing up to sue again. Uh-oh. Her and her family through thinly veiled commentary and strategic provocation, all while knowing that her audience of over 1 million social media followers will immediately identify Cardi as the subject. Girl, she ain't said your name, then hush. Because Offset and Stefan Diggs are also social media figures or whatever. And people are going to talk about them because they're associated with you. That's it. Look at Tasha. You're a little box shape. She little, but she got a box shape. She ain't got no hips, y'all. But she got the big top. Shout out to Tasha K. Cardi said that when her legal team, led by attorney Lisa Moore, notifies Tasha of offending posts, she quickly deletes them. Also, to post another soon after, the rapper said she is tired of the cat and mouse games. Then stop worrying about it. Just stop worrying about it. You got more shit to worry about, like Offset suing you or trying to get paternity of your kids, child. Trying to see who the baby daddy. We got more things to worry about than this. You trying to change the subject? What's going on? Per court docs, Tasha owes Cardi $4 million as part of her defamation battle with the rapper. Yeah, we all know about that. And also, according to Tasha K. So let me put Tasha K back up here. Hey, boo. According to Tasha K says on her social media platform that Cardi has denied 2 media type conglomerates, let's just say, that who offered to pay Tasha K's legal fees regarding Cardi B. They were going to swipe it clean. They were going to clean it up. They were going to push that money over there to Cardi. The money that Tasha K owes her, right? For defamation. And do you know this heifer said no? According to Tasha K. According to Tasha K. This heifer rejects payment. So what is it? You just want to keep suing me because of this, that, and the other and the third? Stop talking about me. Girl, she was about to pay you and you said no. So what does that tell you, guys? Does she really want closure? Does she want to just, put it behind her and get her money since you got, you got your judgment and Tasha found a way to pay you so you can get out of her life and you don't want to accept the money, allegedly? Girl, go on. And now here you are talking about she won't stop saying my name. Say my name. If no one is around, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game. Okay. There you go. There you go. We're going to leave it right there, guys. On that note. Yeah, I said it. Because that just pissed me off. Like, seriously? Girl, is you okay? They say the DOJ alleges Gucci Mane helped feds identify Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. So, people are still talking about did Gucci Mane tell, which he did. He made a statement and then he came out with a diss track. People are slamming Gucci Mane in social media right now. People are slamming Gucci Mane right now, you guys. Look at this. DOJ alleges Gucci Mane helped feds identify Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. But people are slamming Gucci Mane for that diss track he just put out because he made a whole entire statement, y'all. Y'all can go find it. I'm not gonna play it. But he made a whole entire statement about what happened that night. I think it was January 10th of 2026. And they said that it was reported on, but people didn't believe it. So it never got, no steam. That's crazy, right? But what if it was on documents? Was it a rumor? Or there was nothing, nothing on paper? Because these days you gotta have the dockets. Like now it's so crazy out here. You gotta have dockets. You got Diddy dockets. You got who else dockets? I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people dockets. Like you gotta have dockets. So you can go pull from them. So you can go pull from them and see what the hell is going on, because there's too many people getting sued, y'all. Too many people getting sued. They say people are saying that Gucci Mane may do some press release or come out and do an interview somewhere. So I guess he's fully cooperating at this point, because if you're gonna do a whole diss track, then I guess you're just gonna you might as well cooperate and get on the stand. New details are coming out following Pooh Shiesty's arrest in Dallas this week Well, this is an old video. Old article. I think it was like when it first happened. They're raising a lot of eyebrows that Pooh Shiesty and his father were arrested after their home was raided by FBI. At the time of this writing, it was unclear what they were arrested for. So yeah, this happened here. Here you go. January 1st, 2026, the incident in Dallas, recording studio, in the recording studio. They're saying that there's not a lot of evidence. I don't even think there's a video of what really happened, but people's statements could be enough. Multiple people were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. See, that's the thing right here. Gunpoint, robbed. That's gonna get you some time. The prosecutors are claiming that Pooh Shiesty born Latron Williams Jr. set up the meeting under the guise of discussing his record contract. And then, on top of that, the lawyers came out and said that there was no contract. I'm assuming at the time. Maybe that he was just there to record. So who knows what happened? It's like he say, she say, like, get y'all shit together. This is what we gonna say over here. And then this is how we gonna get him up out of here. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know nothing. They say he was still signed. But Gucci Mane said, did he say you weren't signed? You weren't signed? Or is signed? No, he said you are signed. So basically, he's still going to make money off Pooh Shiesty and make some money off this, diss track that nobody really likes. And that's just going to keep slamming you in the media for being a snitch. And then there's the other people saying, he's a businessman. This is business. Okay, you can do that, but the streets are going to say what the streets say, and the business people are going to say what the business people say. So that's where we're at with this, you guys. There's a street side and there's a business side. And that dictates what side you're going to be on. Hold on. I gotta wait for this to add to the stage. Oh, come on. Here y'all go. Ciao. Why did I think that was showing? That was crazy. All right, but I really like how this screen shows right here. Yeah, this screen right here. Even though it shows janky, my bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, articles don't do well. Let me put it on a picture. Yeah, like showing the article does no justice. The DOJ criminal complaint says that Gucci Mane helped identify Pooh Shiesty in Big 30. So that's where all this hoopla came from. Was actually from the paperwork. Was actually from this paperwork right here that had came out. So right after we found out what happened, this is where everybody was getting their information from. Actual documents. Okay. But yeah, I'd rather show you guys a picture and just talk about it because is there just a picture? No, this is just like an article, whatever. Yeah, it's better just to show you guys the picture because the article part looks like, ooh, I don't know what. So there's this guy from Houston that I want to get into because the streets are the streets, right? Like I was saying. And, I know a little bit here, I know a little bit. I was around it. I know what it feels like as a woman. I know a little something something. Just put it like that. I know a little something something. But most women don't, and some women do. So when I came across this video that this guy was talking, and I was like, okay, all right, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Um, and it was regarding, it just came across my feed. And sometimes I just, click on stuff just to see what other content is talking about. And what came out this week was, well, not specifically about WAC 100. Shout out to the 100 side. The guy was the video was saying WAC 100 was lying about the feds are talking to people, I guess. So let me get over here. Let me get on over here. So the feds aren't talking. The feds are talking to everybody, trying to. Hold on, it's playing. What the hell? Was trying to bring down Jay Prince. So people on social media always think that this individual WAC 100 is lying or making plays. Well, since I had the lovely opportunity of being on stage over there and hang out with them, which is a lovely group, do they have their their arguments and disagreements? Yes. Do people get into it over there? Yes, on the stage, but that's neither here or there. That's just another side of it. But as far as WAC 100 himself, people give him a hard time. So in regards to this specific instance, about Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr., because Jay Prince Jr. have been slowly coming out. People are talking about this incident where somebody was pew-pewed, and it was, people are saying is because of him. And I was like, what is going on? So I'm listening, I'm trying to find out more information. And then coming to find out that has happened. So when I think about this guy who's from where he's from and knows a lot about where he's from and know how things are supposed to go and what's supposed to happen and what's not supposed to happen and the whole bit, without getting all into it, I was like, oh yeah, he knows exactly what he's talking about. And he feels a certain type of way about how, sorry, I got my head down. He feels a certain type of way about how Jay Prince Jr. is out here running amok out here, just doing, I don't even know what to call it. Just, people are saying, leaving a stain on, Jay Prince legacy type ish, right? That's where I'll just leave it. Like, he's just out here doing whatever he wants to do, and people are like tired of it. They're tired of it. Because people are getting hurt, and he's not, think he don't have, nobody that's going to put him in his place or check him. because he's living off of this I'm a big man ego. See, the thing about men that's not attractive to women who see through the mess, who see past the glam and the glitz. They see past the glam and the glitz and the money and all that or whatever. They know that man is not who he portrays to be. See, a man stands 10 toes down on his business and does what's right. As far as what's being a man is concerned, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just do what's right in whatever that may be. Because I'm not a man, I don't know. But I can only just speak from a woman's perspective. And I'm going to stay in my place because I am a woman, I'm a lady. I'm a woman, I'm a lady. So I'm going to stay right here with it. But I do know what I know. And J. Prince Jr. be out here rumming amok, causing mayhem because he's a little guy with no ego. He thinks he has a big ego, but he don't have one. He's I don't know. He's a young boy trying to be a man. I don't know. He hasn't reached manhood yet, because real men don't run around out here like this. Because the story is, because this is all over a woman. All this was all over a woman. Somebody getting harmed. Somebody was protecting themselves from being robbed. Trying to take their chain. All because you want to prove a point to this other guy because you're messing with his baby mama. Let's get into it, shall we? You're messing with his baby mama. And he don't want you disciplining his kid. Have your opinion about that, but this is this kid. This is this man's child. And he's trying to get an understanding. Can we get an understanding? Amen. Let's get an understanding. I don't want you touching my kid if that's what happened. And so now, this is what happens after that? Come on now, guys. Let's listen to what this guy has to say. And I will clip out where I need to, but I'm just going to let it play. And I'm going to stop it where I need to. And then I'm going to clip out what I need to.
Back into a good light without this podcast, I don't think the shit would have got back selling like it's selling right now. But I said that to say this, brother. This, I don't even think nobody paid attention to what this man said on this platform.
Still a nigga. He telling the truth. That's the nigga I know. I ain't lie for you nothing, nigga. I told the truth. I told the truth. What you ain't did, it ain't you. Man, they got my bro made out to be the same woman who whacked 100 got on his page that federated. That same little woman. His girl? No. Oh, the one on the recording. Oh, that same little woman. Say that Carl Wack and asked him, did he have a problem with Jay? That same little woman. It's the one briefed me. I know her voice.
Ooh. Y'all be sure to wipe y'all feet. That mean hit the like button. You in the house of revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. That is dynamite. And I seen how, Miggity, you said, whoa, because it went to your mind like it went to mine. Whoa. We all thought that was a play Wack was running on Jay, pretending like the feds was talking just to get him a little nervous. I dropped plenty of videos, but I think it was on my old channel, about that particular situation. We laughed because of Wax showed a screenshot and Federal Bureau was misspelled. Everybody remember that? We're like, oh man, who gonna misspell Federal Bureau? Boy, ain't nobody. Listen, I don't know why Federal Bureau was misspelled on Wack 100 call log when he said the feds caught him. We all threw that like, oh man, you run the play. You ain't talking. Here go OG D-Town. Who this man saying that he had an altercation in the county jail. Some youngsters got down on him, stole all the shit, whooped on him. In a moment of anger, he said, boy, I'm gonna take you all the way down. But he didn't wind up cooperating on that man. Jay got that letter and Jay put it out. The man wrote the DA and said, hey man, I want this dude took down, blah, 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 blah. He was angry at the young G. They stole all his shit, told sentimental pictures. He was emotional about his response. But he didn't wind up bringing the nigga down. This stuff blew over. But the DA the people still had a letter he wrote them. Some way Jay got his hands on that letter and posted the letter. That man, this dude here, tell him. That hurt D-Town, because D-Town to the story. I mean, I'm not telling, especially not on you. I ain't saying nothing about you, Jay. He cleaned himself on Mike D podcast. This is legendary, y'all. He probably said a bunch of stuff that need to be heard, but that, what he just said, made me come to Houston ain't big enough this morning.
Okay, so as you heard, I think he's gonna play it right now. So this is why I said what I said, because this is more than just this is Houston business. So I'm not speaking on Houston business. I'm only speaking on the fact that something's going on. Something happened where this individual had said or accused, or it's coming out that J. Prince Jr. Had something to do. I don't know. I wasn't there. Had something to do with somebody getting, hurt because of some said actions that was put in place. That we can't deny. Said actions happened, right? But what I am talking about is where this guy is saying that Wack 100 wasn't lying about the feds or like looking into J. Prince and Wooty Wop. So wouldn't you say, because I left on his video, wouldn't you say that or can connect the dots, let's just say, that said feds might be looking into J. Prince Jr. that's connected to his dad, that said that's doing all these reckless things, right? And that actually Wack 100 was not fibbing about this said fed calling around and trying to get information on said person. That's all I was trying. That's all that I connected. I'm not in Houston business, so that's not what this is about. It's because it says D-Town tells his side of the stitching allegation he's being accused of. What do the streets think?
So Wack was telling the truth?
He was telling the truth.
That was actually a federal woman trying to put the pressure on Jay. This man say these people doing everything they can to bring down Jay. They looking for anything they can get to bring down Jay. They asking all of his partners that go to jail. They making them deals to bring down Jay. Jay know this. But now, as he say this, I have no idea why Junior running around so reckless and he know these people want to bring down his pops. That's suspicious to me, bro. But one thing I know is I don't give a damn with them. Sometimes you get tired of the old king. Man, Houston ain't big enough. Who the Houston ain't big enough.
Speak about
That
it.
can only be one. I know a lot of people get
Speak
pissed off
about
it.
it.
Like, nigga, what you insinuating, nigga? Nigga, you acting like Junior trying to bring down his dad? Nigga, do I gotta open up a history book for you? Some people think they're smarter than they really are. And some
Remind
of us
the people.
think that our elders holding us back. These people doing everything they can to bring down Jay. And Junior's still doing what he doing. Ben 10 just got popped up. Junior all over the scene, menacing. Junior done been allegedly sending threats at All-Star J.
See, that's why I wanted to play this. Let this guy tell you what's going on. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just sharing the information.
I told y'all the feds was gonna be rubbing their hands like Birdman behind that BS. Here's the brother telling you, oh, they definitely are. And they not taking no shortcuts. I don't believe that man knew about some of the, he talking about asking about murders. I don't think he can put 2 and 2 together. I'm not saying if he did, he would have. What I'm saying is, if it's anything nefarious going on, see, the problem with being in the streets is the streets don't love nobody. The streets don't love Jay. When you talking about street people, they loyalty is to the goddamn self. See, all these niggas praise JJ, I love JJ. Some of it's out of fear, and some of it's because they just want to be tied to the man financially. They just want to, keep the perks that come along with it. Some of these people turn on their mama, their sons, their daughters. Some people backstab their own loved ones that miss a life sentence, federal bid. This brother here, a moment of weakness. He got, when young niggas whooped on him in jail, took all this shit, he decided to cooperate on them niggas. He said he pulled back, but that letter Jay posted saying you was initially gonna cooperate. Cooperation is cooperation, right? So I think that's why Jay got spooked. Like, damn, he cooperate. Hey, nobody say nothing to this man. Don't work with him. Don't do nothing with him. The Fed's gonna be wondering why. I don't think Mr. Prince should have posted that. The Feds could have looked at it as intimidation of a witness or somebody they were trying to work. The Feds could have looked at it as you trying to get that man hit, Mr. Prince.
Oh, hold on. That can be something. Now let's listen. Listen close.
Now I believe you just trying to put the word out, he dirty, he cut off from all rap-a-lot special treatment. But when that brother just said, that lady, that white lady, who Whack 100 had on that phone, is the same white lady that debriefed him. Houston ain't big enough. This is a serious situation, but it's been serious. You see, sometimes you can only run so far when you gotta pay for your sins. You see what I'm saying? See, when we don't change the mentality, see, we could have been gangsters hogging. Like I said, when people talk about Houston ain't big enough, only that title came from Jay Prince telling that to Tony Draper. And people mock me, oh, that's cute. Hey, that man told that to Draper, fam. I don't think it was ever cute for a black man to look at another black man and say, hey, nigga, Houston ain't big enough for us. Houston one of the biggest cities in the world. Every time I say this, people come and say, Houston is big enough. Bro, Jay said that to Tony Draper. And he had that mentality in my eyes was schooling him, even though he said he didn't. And other little people in the game in Houston, where I feel like you had to be up on his umbrella or else. I looked at a story that this brother told. Since I say Mike D doing some good interviews, I seen Boston George on there. I never knew that man's story. Man got a hell of a story, and I like this story. Seemed like a humble brother, stand-up brother. But he told a story about when he got into an Adrian Brown, and Jay called him to the compound. They would have a sit-down about this, and he went in there, and it's more deep in there. Nigga, in there, real intimidating. And they trying to iron this out. But him and Jay had already talked. So when he came in there, Jay was like, okay, now explain what happened. He's like, oh, man, we just talk. Oh, we just talked. Hey, man, I don't want to repeat myself again. This nigga, Adrian, is a bust in my eye. And one of the big niggas came, stood over and like, nigga, do you know who you talking to? They were like, damn, y'all finna whoop me out? Adrian Broner was trying to do some business with Jay, I guess. And was bullying and throwing his weight around in Houston, got whooped out, and then run to Jay. Jay sit Boston George down and was trying to get Boston George to, when it's Adrian Broner who should have been corrected by coming to the city, beating his chest, trying to bully people and run a rap a lot. But it's Boston George in this interview because he's trying to be a man. Hey, man, Jay, nigga, stand up, nigga. You know who you talking to. Talking to a man. We're not talking to God. Dang, Jay not Jesus. That's disrespectful, bro. And something about this nigga, he always talk, man, look, I heard niggas say, you won't go, you should say that I'm going to get beat and killed for having an opinion. That proves my point. If niggas saying, well, I don't get to have an opinion, I'm going to get whooped out. First of all, it's going to be a lot of slow slinging forward bringing if that ever happened to me. But anyway, any fucking way, it's going to be a legendary shootout. If a motherfucker going to punch and whoop me out, because I'm trying to speak about peace, alert, unity, community, and talk about somewhere our folks came. Look, I idolize Jay too. But in my right state of mind, I don't idolize bullying brothers like that. I don't idolize having some goon stand over another brother when the brother just trying to defend himself from this boxing stuff. Oh, you better watch how you talk to Mr. Prince. Bro, that's crazy, man. That's not cool, man. So this how we doing each other? Now, we're not talking about when Rap Life first started. Because sometimes niggas, okay, man, it was hard. It's tough back then. Why niggas still can get beat up and whooped out now? For don't raise your voice in the presence of Mr. Prince, man. Cool, bro. And y'all who think like that, I don't ever want to be across you blackface Ku Klux Klan members. Y'all worse than the Klan, nigga. You see one thing about the Klan, you see that white sheet, you know them when you see them. These blackface Ku Klux Klan members, they can look just like you, just like me. They blend in. You don't know who it is till it might be too late for you. So when these niggas talking like that, do you know who you speak? Cool, bro. You the blackface Ku Klux Klan. You not my brother, man. You'll want to whoop me out because I'm trying to defend myself and be a man. My kids will be proud of me. We got to do for Mr. Prince. When y'all niggas start doing what y'all got to do for our community, when y'all start doing what y'all got to do for your kids, y'all niggas, we got to be real street niggas. I know a lot of niggas who said that they in prison. Other niggas raising their kids now.
All right, speak on it.
Yeah, they woman, she with another man
Drop
now,
them
nigga who didn't think like
gems.
you. That mentality has broken up so many homes, so many little brothers locked up. And this brother right here, this is a prime example. I don't got no problem with you, D-Term, bro. But I'm going to say something. When you let them niggas punch you out, and I heard your story, like, oh, they punched me. And I didn't know what was going on, man. You got, man, bro, say that, bro. Say that, because this is a prime example why I tell the kids, you don't want to go to cheat this nigga. You got to be a real nigga. And nigga in county will whoop you out and take all your shit, nigga. And you got to go talk to the police. I've been saying, didn't I say this? Haven't I been preaching this to these kids? This brother, no disrespect to him, y'all. I'm just trying to tell the story. Had all the snacks, all the zoom zoom wham whams. He got weed, got cigarettes in the county. He big time rapper like he a boss done. A nigga socked him out, punched him out, stole all this shit, nigga, them little niggas. And he had to go to the police. He wanted to put the DA on them niggas. That was his get back. Cool, that's all he can do because in the streets, nigga got that thing. Nigga can go get that pole, feel me? Nigga slide on you. But in prison, nigga, if you're not real killer, you don't get that knife, and your hands don't get bloody sometime, and you don't want to look at that nigga eyes and hear the moans and screams, and you don't want to get close to him and feel the fear, nigga can take your shit and do what you want and to you in there. Kids, pay attention. You'll get put in a horrible position. But this is a cautionary tale. Those people gonna be crawling out through that city, man. They gonna stay in that city, man. Because they not gonna stop. You see, we're not just talking about old cases now. We're talking about new, fresh cases that Junior's bringing around. Yeah, man, Junior not doing that. Nah, man, see, some niggas who won't correct that young man, you wrong too. That man wrong. Junior is wrong. Ain't nothing honorable about that, nigga. See, the problem is when you let the little niggas try to be you. One thing I never did in my life was let none of my little homies be me. I move around.
Oh, there it goes right there. This is what I'm trying to get to. Speak the truth. See, he brought up Junior. This is what he's talking about. Letting the younger generation mess up and just keep messing up and keep messing up and keep messing up until they bring the shit down. You can't just keep letting Junior run amok and doing what he want to do. That's not good for the community, and it's not good for, said legacies if they need to be upholded, whatever. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But this is what I'm talking about right here. This guy is dropping gems.
You're not gonna. I'm me. You. If I don't have some, but I had some, my nephew and them. No, you not me and your uncle. Do you know what we did to get here? No, you better not even tempt this. So, I'm not saying it, listen, but I didn't act like I was going along with it. It was cool. It was hip. I'm not vouching for that. Hogging, bullying. Yeah, that happened in the city, but city, I keep saying this. My dealings with the city and always been, nigga, let's get some money. When I was a gangster, a jocker, a street thug, just coming and trying to deal with them niggas trying to get me to get money. Leave that alone, nigga. Get some bread, nigga. So that's why I'm banging. They're like, man, y'all niggas down there with that gang banging in Galveston County. Even they start getting Bloods and Crips. But they wasn't really like that in the night. You know what I'm saying? The 90s wasn't a bunch of Bloods and Crips. No, Houston, they were getting money. They looked at G-Town, them Texas, Lamar, Galveston, Dixon. They like, y'all niggas on that California shit. So this mentality, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't the mentality of the real get money niggas. You see, this mentality of, yeah, y'all niggas have to check in with us. That's that industry rap BS, bro. That the feds come looking around and sniffing around, and you got rich niggas who got blazes. I can't understand. And this is nothing I don't like, bro. Everybody who hire homies and goon gangster protection, you threw them people life away. I'm so glad, bro, that the Most High took my ability away from me than to crash out all my partners in that music game. You see what I'm saying? Somebody like, man, damn, I wish I would have made it. No, you didn't, nigga, because you be dead or locked up, fella. A lot of my niggas like, man, that nigga dropped the bag. Hey, my nigga, you still alive. You still free, ain't you? Because when I was in power, everybody was going to go like this here. It wasn't going to never be nowhere I was at where nigga going to be pushing up on us where there would be a bunch of gunfire and a bunch of goons and gladiators. I didn't need no record label, nobody to hook up with. I come from original set. Them niggas is going to mash the gas for me at all times when I was in the rap business. You see what I'm saying? My brothers, I always brag about them. I love them so dearly, nigga. Them niggas been in federal custody, nigga, because they were the leaders of the gangs, and they nobody, you know, like little niggas wanted to ride for Flex, Tex, and Bleed. Niggas older than me, they wanted to be next to my big brothers, nigga. So I'm saying, like, all that muscle automatically came to me. Some niggas can't comprehend what I'm saying because you never lived that life. I'm home. I'm cool with. Sometimes I go, oh man, the Most High saved me from myself. The Most High saved me from myself and crashing out a bunch of people.
Hey, that's the realest shit you could ever say. The realest shit ever spoke. The Most High saved me from myself. Shout out to the OG, triple OG. Yeah, tell these young folk.
Over hip hop industry shit. This is bad. Very bad. Perfect. Follow me.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show. That is what I wanted to show you guys. So has Black 100 been vindicated from the feds calling him and asking him about said person in Houston? Was he okay? Do you need some assistance? Blase, blase, whoopty bop bam. And what do Wax say? Nah, I'm cool. I don't need no help. And you know what? I was there. I was there on stage. I don't know if I was on stage or in the audience, but I was there. I heard it. I was there. So yeah, shout out to Whack 100 and 100 side on Clubhouse. You guys go check them out. Um, let's see. What else did I want to get into? Do we want to get into some ish and giggles type shit on X, or do I want to talk about Jay-Z? Oh, I don't know if it was specifically about Jay-Z or was it about Desiree Perez. Oh, damn it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to what I need to get to on the back end. Because I closed my one in. Yeah, here we go. Let me see if I can get there. What happened? Huh? No. Do-do-do-dum-dum. Mm, mm. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. Candace Owens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Candace Owens reveals Jay-Z is a federal informant. Y'all, child. Wait, files divorce after wife was denied court docs. What? Well, oh, Kim is pretty. Kim is pretty. I'm seeing a picture right now. Somebody just. They're saying the corn could set Diddy free on TMZ. Y'all, they need to stop. They need to fucking stop. Oh, Glasses Malone keeps. Hey, go check out the lunchroom table. Shout out to Glasses Malone over there. I think it's the ceiling. Oh, something about the ceiling. Oh, damn. I'm looking at videos trying to see what's going on. Something about the ceiling. Oh, I forgot what it was called. Podcast. But yeah, shout out to Glasses Malone and them at the table, the afternoon table. That should be cracking over there. Y'all go check them out on Wednesdays and Fridays for sure. Oh, wait. What about Rihanna? Glasses Malone won't take his foot off Drake. That's for sure. Glasses Malone point of the Drake thing is that he is not hip hop, and that's not what hip hop represents. I agree. And people are mad about it. And he keeps saying, don't be mad about it. Be glad. That's just saying that you're not cool. You're not at the lunch table. That's what it's called, lunch table. You're not at the cool kids table. No, that's where we sit. So they be over there having a good time. TMZ needs to stop. So let's see what Candace Owens got to say. And this guy did a good. I can find it from here. This guy did a Will Evans. Y'all go check out Will Evans. Will Evans be having good content, and he be sticking straight to the point. He's a good content creator, so shout out to him. He is also a self-made millionaire. Go shout out to him, and he's reaching back to his community and letting us know what the real deal is. So let me like this video and let's hear what Will got to say. Let me see. I don't think I'm sharing, so hold on. Let me make sure I'm sharing first. Oh, hold on. Hey, it's your girl, Indigenous Grl. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. If you would, and please, and thank you, hit the like button and also subscribe, and also smash that hype button. Whenever you guys see me out there in the YouTube streets, if you would, please, and thank you. Let's get into this content. We are talking about Candace Owens stating or saying that Jay-Z is an informant. I think that's what this video is about. Let's check it out. Shout out to Will Evans. Sorry, I had to see. Will Evans Live YouTube channel. So Candace Owens reveals Jay-Z is a federal informant. And you know what? People have been saying that. Is this ish or giggles? People have been saying that. People have been saying, oh, there's this other guy. Let me get into that too. You guys be looking out for this next video. This other guy is going in on Diddy. He wants his money and he wants it now. He don't care how he got to get it. He's like that shit show of a sham of a court was BS, and a lot of people think that because they could have got Diddy on a whole bunch of other stuff, and they have chosen not to. Regarding to the federal government in New York. Okay, I want to get into this. Candace Owens reveals Jay-Z is a federal informant. Let's do that now, shall we? And if you guys hear laughing, that is my niece. She is very loud. She is very loud. My God. All right, let's see what Will is talking about.
Sometimes it's not that I'm not right. It's just that I'm not right now. Candace was a little early, but this is what she said.
Just give me some more time to look into it. But the point is Jay-Z was mentioned here. And it was in the context of being with Harvey Weinstein, watching somebody be assaulted. I'll definitely have more for you guys. And basically a bunch of people rightfully unfollowed Jay-Z. I have not been a Jay-Z fan for a very long time. It is very obvious. He sold us out to the feds. He's clearly working for the feds. I have always believed that the individual that came forward and was honest about what was happening with Diddy and Cass and talking about how the feds do deal with rappers. They give them tons of money and then they move drugs in. That just felt like the correct thing. Like,
hold on, you guys. We're gonna need to start this over. What is going on with the internet? It's glitching right now. Glitch and glitch and glitch and hoping and hoping. Yeah, let's see. Let's start over because, yeah, let's just do this. Like, share, subscribe. It's Indigenous Grl. Let's get into this content. Candace Owens reveals Jay-Z is a federal informant. Shout out to Will Evans TV with the content. We are doing a reaction. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. Is Jay-Z a federal informant? Is Diddy a federal informant? We were having some technical difficulties, and I'm not sure if it was on his end or my end. See? It just keeps tripping. So let's try it again.
Said.
Just give me some more time to look into it. But the point is Jay-Z was mentioned here. And it was in the context of being with Harvey Weinstein, watching somebody be assaulted. I'll definitely have more for you guys. And basically a bunch of people rightfully unfollowed Jay-Z. I have not been a Jay-Z fan for a very long time. It is very obvious. He sold us out to the feds. He's clearly working for the feds. I have always believed that the individual that came forward and was honest about what was happening with Diddy and Cass and talking about how the feds do deal with rappers, they give them tons of money and then they move drugs in. That just felt like the correct thing, like my assumption when it came to Jay-Z was obviously what he was involved in. And so, Nicki Minaj had a lot to say because she feels vindicated in many ways about speaking about how the hip hop industry works, that you have to get involved with a lot of this stuff. And if you don't, they will essentially blackball you. And you know what? Ye has spoken about how you get blackballed in the industry. He was obviously too sleepy and never got to those tweets that he was going to author because he was very tired and he needed a nap. But he was about to let loose on a bunch of people who were doing the blackballing. And I do very much believe that Jay-Z is a part of that.
So you hear what Candace is saying, and what she's saying is not so wild. The more information that comes out, I mean, we did a whole breakdown of everybody that Jay-Z was attached to in the Epstein files. I previously did this. I'm gonna replay this and give you guys a quick recap. But before I do that, I mean, just look at who's around him. With that notion in mind, like, okay, like Jay-Z, Rock Nation, are they a part of the feds? Like, are they working for the feds? Right? This article said there's a newfound interest in the Rock Nation CEO, Desiree Perez, who's called the, quote, shady lady, and her past. In a new federal lawsuit that was filed against her and Jay-Z's Rock Nation that had made waves worldwide. The lawsuit alleges racketeering, illegal wiretapping, and other serious charges. This is from the New York Daily News. They said that Perez was arrested in 1994 for possession of 35 kilos of cocaine with intent to distribute. And again, she was arrested in 1998 for grand larceny. Now, you tell me somebody else that goes to jail with 35 keys and gets out 4 years later and gets arrested again for grand larceny and apparently possession of a firearm. And then they end up becoming the CEO of this major record label with Jay-Z. And according to her daughter, she's a part owner, which I don't know that to be the truth. Maybe her daughter misspoke, but that's what her daughter said.
And also, see, thank goodness for her daughter. This is what I wanted to do a video on as well. Thank you, Mr. Evans. Thank goodness for the Perez from Rock Nation, CEO of Rock Nation Sports. Thank goodness for her daughter suing her mother. Well, her mother sued her, and then she turned around and sued her for falsely putting her in the Lulu room, you know what I'm saying, and getting drugged up and all kinds of shit, she claims. Harassing her, getting her husband arrested multiple times. Thank goodness for her, because if it wasn't for her, all this stuff wouldn't be happening. It like kickstarted a whole bunch of shit. And now that the insurance company has bounced back and boom, shot one at Desiree Perez, saying we're not responsible for her court fees. We're not responsible for her lawyers. We're not responsible for this, that, and the third. Hell no, we not paying for that shit because this is all personal business. This is not Rock Nation business. So this is what's going on. So when they say when the tarot cards people say that it's gonna be a lot of lawsuits in 2026, they ain't lying. There's lawsuits flying everywhere. Which your way, child?
Now the article says the club manager with close ties to Beyonce and Jay-Z has a lot of power inside the rap moguls Rock Nation Sports. It says when she was 26 years old in 1994, she was arrested in New York for possession with intent to distribute 35 keys of cocaine. The federal authorities charged she was a part of a drug conspiracy stretching from New York to Florida to Puerto Rico. She and a co-defendant, Amory Lopez, faced 10 years in prison. Lopez was supposedly one of at least 3 men to marry Perez since the late 1980s, but Perez cooperated in return for telling the DEA everything. So this woman is a federal informant, according to this article. And this article comes from the New York Daily News in 2014. Now, why would Jay, somebody that's like the big, the honorable drug dealer that, what he saying, no women, no children, like, while selling drugs to, anyways, I don't even want to get into it, man, but he been accused of some stuff. Like you shot your own brother. How could we know if we could trust Jay-Z?
And ironically, how did these two pair up? The snitch for the feds, and we know Jay-Z as a known ex-drug dealer. He says it himself. Now a mogul, alleged billionaire. That remains to be true. Because if he was a billionaire, why so many problems? Anyways, back to the content. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Indigenous Grl.
Like they accused Jay of selling drugs to his own mom.
Oh shit.
Anyways, but no women, no children, right?
Oof, that's horrible.
Anyways, the article says that Desiree Perez cooperated in return, right here, for telling the DEA everything and putting herself at substantial risk, as one prosecutor put it. She was sentenced to 30 months in a military-style boot camp in 1995. Many of the records in Perez's case were sealed soon after her arrest, but one transcript from a June 11, 1996 court hearing obtained by the Daily News shows the feds were pleased with their star mole. Quote, the defendant has really worked closely with these agents. Assistant U.S. Attorney Lawrence Barfield told a judge that day, arguing to keep Perez out of jail. Miami-based defense attorney Alan Ross told the judge that his client wore a wire on no less than 4 or 5 occasions when she's been down in Puerto Rico. Okay. This is a quote. It says, and I think the court knows from its experience that you just can't do anything more dangerous than wear a wire and go into an undercover meeting in Puerto Rico with a known violator, one who's suspected of or being investigated for a murder case down there. The transcripts describe how a mutual regard and respect developed between Desiree Perez and the DEA special agents as she worked with the agents she worked with to bust Colombians moving cocaine shipments of 50 to 100 kilograms. So she not only gave up her people, she continued to work with the feds to get Colombians busted. 50.
And also messing with them people, the C word that people don't like to speak about, that the government hardly likes to like deal with and bust. It's hard to get them. And people in Colombia and all this stuff, dealing with drugs and all this stuff, wouldn't that get somebody, taken off this planet, allegedly. You know how they work to see people. You know how they get down. Woof. She's even lucky to be even with us, child.
50 to 100 keys, and she just walking around being the CEO of Rock Nation, and nobody thinks that the feds
Exactly.
are involved at all. That's hard to believe. And they argue for her to not go to jail. And she wasn't no kid. She was 26 years old. She was a grown woman. So Ross went on to say she has gone the extra mile, adding that he believed the defendant was fully rehabilitated. In other words, she helped us a lot. She got us a lot of buzz. She did a lot to put a lot of people in jail and get us a lot of that coke that was moving around. So give her some leniency. That's what this guy was arguing to the judge. The article says Perez was released that July and placed on 5 years of supervised release. She began working at night spots in Miami Beach, and was scheduled to meet her probation officer at one of the clubs, Club Onyx, when she skipped town without notice early August 1997. The fugitive resurfaced 9 months later in Brooklyn, where she was arrested on March 5th, 1998. She was charged with grand larceny, criminal use of drug paraphernalia, and possession of a firearm. Her probation was revoked, and she was sentenced to 9 months in prison and 3 years of supervised release. A DEA special agent from the case, contacted by the news, declined comment. But the lawyer, Ross, said he was not surprised by Perez's career turnaround. He said she's a stunning and bright woman and a very smart lady. Perez appears to have been in business with Jay-Z since 2002. Helping the rapper run his 40/40 club in Las Vegas. Apparently,
Whoa, stop the presses. Since 2002, she been working with Jay. Yeah, Jay. I was going to say Jay Prince. No, she's been working with Jay-Z since 2002, helping the rapper run his 40/40 club in Las Vegas. That year, the club liquor license application listed Desiree Perez's father, Gonzalez of the Bronx, as president, director, and 50% stockholder in the club. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, owned the other half. You guys. She has a husband by Juan OG Perez, the president of Rock Nation Sports. The president of Rock Nation Sports, her husband, and another partner in the sports bar chain. Catch me at the X with OG at the Yankee game. I made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankee can, Jay-Z rapped in his hit Empire State of Mind. By 2003, the Perezes were the operators of the 40/40 Club and the 25th Street in Manhattan, a trendy club named for the exclusive groups and players, including Rodriguez. Achieved the rare feat of hitting 40 home runs and stealing 40 bases in a single season. So Jay-Z and this lady, Miss Perez, has been tied up since 2002, running amok, and he was denied the casino recently. And then we wonder why, because people are saying, according to especially Mr. Evans right here, has reported that Jay-Z, Rock Nation, and all them are under investigation. So slowly but surely, we are getting to the nitty-gritty here, people. It's a slow crawl, slow but actually speeding up as of lately. 2026 has sped up, y'all. Everything is speeding up. It was going slow, but now it's going a little bit faster. Every week we hear something now. It started with the daughter And why Mr. Perez hasn't said anything? Isn't that his daughter? What does he got to say about this? About his daughter and mom allegedly? I don't know. Maybe she had him from a different person. I don't know. Going at it in court, and now it's letting the dirty laundry out. The dirty laundry is coming out, and we are hearing more and more about Jay-Z and what's going on over there. They say they're doing shady business, shady management deals over there with, Hooves, Bigfoot over there. Shout out to Tory Lanez, free Tory. I am not apologizing for that. That's where I stand. So more and more stuff is coming out, and my ear is glued to the street, and I want to know what's going on. That lady over there, she got a lawsuit brewing over there about inappropriate work conduct and this and that. This guy is over there suing her, and they just got out of a lawsuit. She just got out of a lawsuit battle with Milagro Grams, which only ended in what, $58K judgment. That was a bullshit ass lawsuit, in my opinion. They got Millie on some bullshit. They over there harassing that girl, trying to shut her up, excuse me, because she has a voice out here in these social media streets, and they've been harassing that girl and trying to take her down and keep her quiet. And for what? The stuff is going to come out anyway. The old tactics are no longer working, you guys. Certain blogs are not being, reporting on certain things for we don't know what reason. We just notice. So that's what I'm talking about. So let's see what else is going on in this 18-minute video, because I get to run in my mouth.
She's partial
child.
owner of that club as well, or her dad is, or something like that. It says that year the club's liquor license application listed Desiree Perez's father, Epifanio Gonzalez of the Carter, owned the other half solely. To expand beyond music, so they got into Roc Nation Sports and different things like that. And so she was credited with being one of the reasons why some of this stuff is, and as far as this company has been successful. But they fought against a bunch of different allegations, money laundering being one of those allegations, which when Jay-Z went for a bid for his casino, to get a casino in New York in Times Square, it was denied because of a lot of these allegations. Now, the article says that if the casino saga weren't enough, Jay-Z and Roc Nation are now facing serious allegations of money laundering. Reports indicate that Roc Nation is under investigation for potential financial improprieties, raising questions about the legitimacy of its operations. The intertwining of these two narratives raises alarming questions about the integrity of Jay-Z's questionable business ventures. So when you hear Jay-Z talking like he got big integrity and he giving this interview and saying these different things, it's like, nah, bro, you kind of questionable. And you got a lot of weird allegations that people would have to, bro, we got to ask. Care who you are. Right? If the allegations are proven true, they can further tarnish not only Jay-Z's reputation, but also the broader perception of celebrity influence in business and politics. So we know Jay is facing a bunch of different allegations. Now, in relation to the business and politics, I wanted to go back and give you guys a recap on this is why people question Jay-Z and the things around him, because not only is the business rooms that he's moving in, it's the politicians that he moves around. So I did a video previously, and we got most of the people that he's tied to in the Epstein list on this video. But I want to recap it real quick so you guys can understand that this stuff is not just coming from nowhere, and combine this with the current reports. Know that the allegations in the Epstein files are between interaction and an FBI tip that said Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein was in a room where Harvey Weinstein was assaulting a woman and Jay was in there standing there watching. So we know his connection to Harvey Weinstein and the relationship that they've been said to have throughout the years and different things like that. I mean, if you just do a quick Google search of Weinstein and Jay-Z, you're going to find a bunch of pictures of them together, right? By the way, Weinstein's lawyer, Ben Brofman, if you didn't notice, Weinstein's lawyer, Benjamin Brofman, who's the guy right here on the right, that's the guy that gave Jay-Z's lawyer his first job as a defense attorney, Alex Spiro. Also, Brofman, this lawyer right here, represented in the past Weinstein, Diddy, and Epstein. And so think about this. This is the lawyer for Weinstein, Diddy, and Epstein right here. He also is the mentor of Jay-Z's lawyer. Jay-Z's lawyer represents Jay-Z. Let me put him on the screen. Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, represents Jay-Z, Elon Musk, and Alec Baldwin. All those guys are in the Epstein files. Elon Musk was begging to go to the island in the files. There was a law firm named in the Epstein files called Quinn Emanuel Law Firm. They represented Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft is, and by the way, Jay-Z's lawyer currently works for the Quinn Emanuel Law Firm right now. They represented Robert Kraft in his prostitution case. This is Robert Kraft and Jay-Z together. So the law firm that Jay-Z's lawyer currently works for represented this guy. And this guy is the owner of the New England Patriots NFL team. And he's also the guy that brought Jay-Z into the NFL in the beginning to do the Colin Kaepernick deal and all that stuff. Or to do the deal after the Colin Kaepernick situation, excuse me. So this dude is in the Epstein files as well as somebody that got some legal help from Jeffrey Epstein in a prostitution case that happened 30 minutes away from Jeffrey Epstein's house in Palm Beach, Florida. Jay's connected to him as well. And then we also seen Jay and Bezos. Bezos was in the Epstein files. Jay and Bezos having secret meetings. TMZ caught them outside together for whatever reason, right? We seen Jay-Z and Bill Clinton together in the past. Bill Clinton pulling up on Jay-Z. These are all people in the Epstein files. Hillary Clinton, Jay-Z and Hillary Clinton together. Like, these are all people in the Epstein files that people go, wait, what's up with this? Why this dude around all the people, all these different people? Jay-Z and Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola was one of Epstein's closest friends to the day Epstein allegedly died.
Hey. Shout out to you. That's why I like watching this guy. This guy will connect the dots for you. He will connect the dots for you. It's a lot of dots. It's a lot of dots that people aren't connecting. Hey, if there's smoke, there's fire. Hold on. Shout out to Will Evans.
Hi. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Mottola is a music industry executive that was the CEO of Sony, the one that Michael Jackson and Mariah Carey just hated. He was the former husband of Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey divorced him and said he's an evil man. And Michael Jackson said he's a devil, famously called him a devil on stage. Mottola was in the Epstein files 750 times, according to the DOJ. Jay-Z, former business partner of Mottola. Mottola is also the one that discovered Destiny's Child and Beyonce. That's what he gets credit for Beyonce's career, for discovering her.
Oh, shit.
So these are all people that Jay is around. So when Dame is talking, that's the perspective he's talking from. Some names that I didn't mention
Beyonce
in that clip that Jay is around from the Epstein files is Marina Abramovich. If you guys don't remember who Marina Abramovich is, she's the one that had that video, that weird video with they was doing like a live.
Ooh, child, that's enough, because they about to get into some spirit cooking, and I ain't trying to go there. Yeah, we know Jay-Z connected to that lady who was doing that weird ass spirit cooking shit. That lady is weird as shit. We ain't going down that rabbit hole. Shout out to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, get off my screen, yo. We not doing that. We not doing that. Let's add you back. Oh, come on, get back on stage. Am I not on stage? I think you can hear me. All right, this has been a long stream, guys, but I had to put it together. This is Indigenous Grl. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get this into the algorithm and hit the what? Hype button. Say it together, the hype button. And also hit the subscribe button as well. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers and my goal to 1,000. If you guys could help me get to my goal, I'd appreciate it. And the sky is blue with a bunch of clouds out here today. This is the forecast. Thank you guys for coming. I'd appreciate it. If you guys drop in, don't be afraid. Drop a comment below. We can have a conversation. I don't bite. I promise. Thank you to everyone whose video I viewed. Shout out to you guys for doing your content. We know it's hard work out here, but keep the information coming as long as it's true and verifiable. Truth tellers and truth seekers are out, getting the information out to you guys. So it's hard work, but people are using their time to give it to you. This is the information age of Aquarius, and Aquarius is kicking ass and calling names. That's what Aquarius is doing. Kicking ass and calling names. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am enjoying 2026. How about you guys? I'm just rambling at this point. I am enjoying 2026. It is a hoot and itch and giggles and shit coming out every week and lots of content. I can't wait till other things come out. Oh, we are getting to the truth, you guys. The Epstein files kicked it off, and it's been a fool ever since. It has been a fool ever since. People are running and scrambling, hiding, ditching, and dodging. Oh no, this didn't happen. This happened. Oh no, this didn't happen. This happened. Oh no. There's this little monkey on YouTube, and he goes, have you guys seen him? He's so cute. And he be running around with a diaper and shit. He got his own little life. Bless his heart. He be out there talking about, oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. And that's enough. Like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, and light. And I had fun. I'll be back again. So I'm going to break this up and start spitting this out. Bye-bye.